Hey YouTube, today I wanted to do a sort of a collection video and show you my MAC blushes. I have a total of 9 MAC blushes. I have noticed that the majority of the ones that I have are sheer tone / sheer tone shimmer. I have a couple of matte, I have one frost, and a couple of the mineralized blushes. And let me turn this way a little bit. Anyway, let's get started. I'm going to start off with the mineralized blushes. And the first one that I'm going to show you was absolutely scary to me. I thought it was going to be so dark and I wouldn't be able to work with it at all. And this one, but it's pretty, really pretty. This one is called Love Thing. And like I said, it's a mineralized blush. And let me let you see what it looks like on my skin. So this is Love Thing. That is really, really pretty. And I was totally afraid of that when I first bought it. The next mineralized blush I have is called Lovejoy. And it looks like this. Sort of a mauve-y color with some shimmer in it. Sort of some gold shimmer in it. And I do have to admit that these two do not get much use from me. Not as much as the sheer tones and sheer tone shimmers. This one actually, if you turn your head a certain, well, if I turn my hand a certain way, you can sort of see the glow in it. And watch, that won't convey on camera, but oh well, trust me, you can sort of see the glow in it. The next one that I have is a frost, and this is the only frost that I have, but this is the one that is very popular with women of color, and it is called Format. And it looks like this. I put this on if I just want to, just natural. I really don't have makeup on, but I do have makeup on look. And Format looks like this. Format just sort of makes my cheeks glow. And it looks like that on my skin. The next two blushes that I have are matte blushes. The first one that I'm going to show you is one that I just got that I thought I already owned, but I did not, so I had to get it. This is another popular one with women of color, and it's called Raisin. And the Raisin is very, very pigmented. You have to be really, really careful with it. The darker you are, I think the better this one looks. I think if you do too much with this one, you may look like you have a bruise on your cheek if you're too light. So be very light-handed with that one. The next one came from the Venomous Villains collection. And no bad comments. I'm not sure how long you're supposed to keep a blush, but I barely used it. This one is called Bite of an Apple. And it looks like this. And this is another one that's sort of, I want to have on makeup, but I really don't. And you can barely see that one on my hand. It's really, really light. Let's see if I can make you see it. Yeah, right here. So this is almost looking like when you blush or something, what your cheeks look like. So that is Bite of an Apple. And let me clean my hands off for a second. Okay, I have 4 more blushes to go, and the last 4 are, I think I have 1 sheer tone and 3 sheer tone shimmer blushes. The first one I have is called Pinch Me. And this is one that I use all the time. This is actually one of the only ones I have that sort of has a dent in it, because I have so many blushes. But this is one that I go to a lot. And this is what Pinch Me looks like. The other one that I go to a lot, if I'm not using Pinch Me, I'm using this one. And this one is called Peach Twist. And this one is a sheer tone shimmer. And it looks like that. Let's see if I can move the light. Nah, that doesn't work, but that is the Peach Twist. And Peach Twist looks like that, which almost looks like a shimmery version of Pinch Me. if you can see that. The next one I have is Amber and Rose, also another very popular one. And Amber and Rose looks like this. So this is Amber and Rose, and you can see how similar the three of these are. And then one more blush. This is my last blush, and this one is different from the other three. This one is a little scary to me. Dolly Mix, because it was such a bright pink color that I didn't think it would work for me. But let me show you what it looks like on my skin. And this is Dolly Mix at the top here, which does it's light. It's not as screaming pink as I thought it was going to be, which made me happy. I think it's because it's a sheer tone, so it sort of blends into your skin and not sits on top of it and look powdery. So that is that. And that is my last MAC blush, and I am always on the lookout for other ones. MAC, I will say, is my absolute favorite blush, with Tarte being the second one, but getting close to what MAC is for me. I'm starting to reach for the Tarte blushes more than I reach for my MAC blushes, but I will always love MAC blushes because I like the formula and I like the way they look on my skin. They don't look chalky, and that's the same thing with my Tarte blushes also. But anyway, that is my blush collection from MAC. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye.